Hello, everyone! Ever since the camera was invented, no one could have imagined how many incredible, surprising, unbelievable, and downright ridiculous moments would be captured every single day. This video is a collection of slightly more modern examples put together for this weekend. Is this just a coincidence, or is God truly present to protect the innocent children? The truck ignored the warning and entered the warehouse at high speed, resulting in a collision with a forklift. Fortunately, only the two vehicles were damaged, and no one was injured in the incident. He stopped and waited for the first train to pass, but due to limited visibility, he couldn't see the second train approaching. It was incredibly lucky, as the train missed him by just a few centimeters.
Oh. Gick det bra eller? Här jävlar.
The advice here is simple. You should choose a vehicle that fits your height. That cheeky little kitten and the super cute rescue mission from his hero. Who showed him how to dig like this? Why can't a huge container truck remain steady in a storm? A wave of ice is moving into Lake Baikal in Russia. Before it completely freezes over, the waves sometimes stir up its surface, creating this phenomenon. In Peru, a gas-powered bus caught fire at a terrifying speed, accompanied by loud explosions. The only fortunate thing was that there were no passengers on board at the time, and the driver managed to get out safely. This is a serious conversation between two men. The thief's effort to disguise himself was commendable, but the bright orange box that moved around definitely caught everyone's attention. Who's surprised by this 6-year-old boy's tennis skills? What kind of magic makes everyone unable to recognize that it's just a pile of fresh concrete? I really don't understand. What do you think about these people? The vehicle's weight balance needs to be carefully calculated before you hit the road. The ball, which was about to fall, returned to its original position thanks to this move. An explosion caused a large fireball at a diesel plant in Cadereyta, Mexico. Authorities reported no fatalities. The girl decided to abandon the car and run to safety before the landslide. A powerful tornado swept through the state of Oklahoma, USA. Stunning mammatus clouds formed over the skies of Indianapolis after a tornado. If you don't set up a camera, you'll never know why your sofa got torn apart. Think your dad would believe you busted that door wide open with nothing but a hammer? I can drive it. It's just like a car, right? train narrowly avoided disaster on Saturday when a truck sped across the railroad tracks while the driver seemed unaware they were just seconds away from certain death. Now he's gonna need a forklift to lift that forklift. With that weight and his storm-proof strategy, yeah, I saw that ending coming from a mile away. The 16-story building, deemed illegally constructed by the court, resisted the engineers assigned to demolish it. Charging an electric scooter can potentially cause a fire. A faulty lithium battery caught fire and ignited the others. That white smoke could be lithium hydroxide, a highly corrosive and dangerous substance, so please stay cautious in every situation. A terrifying moment as the roof tiles of a 600-year-old tower in China collapsed, just after being restored, shocking many tourists. I still don't understand why he would stand under a heavy steel block being lifted like that. Was he not trained in safety, or was he just being too careless on the job? Stay sharp in the kitchen, unless you want hot soup and sizzling oil to turn your day into a disaster. Placing a ladder on top of a mobile scaffold is something you should never do. Scaffolding must be securely fastened and stable. Repairs should only be made at load-bearing points. The platform needs to be solid, slip-resistant, and equipped with safety locks. Workers must attach at least 2 safety harnesses to independent anchor points. Never take these rules lightly. On the island of Malta, you can get everywhere by bus. Since the roads on this small island are narrow and winding, drivers often have to steer constantly, which causes the steering wheel to wear out very quickly. When installation art is no longer limited by its surroundings. I'm voting for him in the Neatest Delivery Driver of the Year category. Who do you think did a better job? On May 10, 2025, in Gansu, China, a fierce battle broke out between 2 mongooses. No one dared to get in the way of this fight. He needs a more solid support. They need to practice a lot more. A perfect landing. A clumsy and ineffective coordination. Today's just not the day to be moving stuff around. Today is just perfect. Everything feels cool and just right.
Oh my god!
Looks like the little guy's really vibing with those sunbeams, like he's soaking up some VIP spotlight from the sky.
He just owns the street. Look, everyone's just walking. Surely the closest we've been to a rhino.
A surprise visit from a sea lion to a neighborhood in Cape Town. He totally deserves the best hands on the wheel trophy. What brand is this windshield washer fluid? The train's zooming by fast heads up, everyone. A great idea to cross the river. No one can take my spot, bro. I'm one of a kind.
别上来，上来！啊，上，个个都照着走了啊！跳下去，我的妈的一见，我还在照着拉过来，我还在照着呢。
You'd let me pepper me there.
Oh my god!
an eco-friendly cargo crane for the future. What if an obsessed fan wanted to follow you all the way to your home? If you keep forgetting the handbrake, one day you're gonna have to go looking for your beloved car. In China, nothing ever happens without catching you by surprise. His driving skills may have faded over time, but life gave him something else in return.
Get off the beach!
Staying home, but still getting those beach vibes like a pro. A cool, relaxing afternoon ending with an impressive wheelie.
Oh, yeah.
A tree trunk is a challenging obstacle for mountain bikes.
Oh.
You should never use your favorite car for something like this again. You'll never know what's waiting for you behind the door when you get home.
I got bit! Oh!
The thief made off with all the peppercorns drying in a family's yard in Vietnam. One moment of carelessness, 2 motorcycle mirrors traded for 3 phones. When you're on the phone, everything else becomes invisible.
Probably afternoon.
Hi, it may take a moment to answer. Please wait. Answer. Please wait.
Snow is falling in Valabit National Park during this time. The spectacular sight of the Old Faithful Geyser at Yellowstone National Park. A red-eyed Medusa jellyfish glides through a tide pool in San Diego. With its transparent body and bright red center, it looks like a mystical creature straight out of a fantasy novel. The fastest thief I've ever seen.
Why would you do that?
I noticed the bear looked more panicked than the person it was scaring.
Yeah, I know.
An unexpected customer showed up, didn't order anything, and caused a mess in the store. Enjoy the cool breeze, my friend. And remember to stay still, or we might fall.
Up. Up.
Precisar speed.
An experience that now allows him to recount the story of his brave but foolish act. An Australian construction couple worked together in perfect sync on the job. Have you ever seen anyone this afraid of a cat? The rock blocked the way, and he was determined to clear it his own way. A four-wheeled supercar with no driver, would you want to try it? We've found it, the unluckiest car of the year. They really are the perfect example of a family. You really shouldn't leave your laptop charging overnight unless you want it to start smoking like this. The spooky spare tire that pulled off the ultimate getaway. There's this steam cure from China that's supposed to ease all your aches and pains. Want to give it a shot? Honestly, it kind of freaks me out. We have discovered two women with the highest IQs in the world. If you're fed up with the daily routine, maybe try something like this for a change. But hey, think twice if you're afraid of heights. I'll probably get dizzy before I even reach the spot. The colors swirling around make me feel totally disoriented. The way he decided to go down, that's something only he could have thought of. I already said you can't get through. Luckily, it wasn't a pot of hot soup. It just chose to chill out, soaking up the cozy ropes and waiting patiently for its owner to show up. Next time, remember to look both ways before trying to cut me off. A collision occurred involving 3 passenger cars and a tractor in the central district of Volgograd, Russia. The tractor driver swerved into the left lane to avoid another vehicle. As a result, a Nissan car collided after its driver quickly moved out of the middle lane. The crossover driver couldn't brake in time, causing the vehicle to roll onto its side. This is why you don't overload the crane. Surveillance footage shows a China Airlines 747 crashing into ground equipment during a heavy snowstorm at Chicago's O'Hare Airport on the 29th of January. The truck driver, despite knowing the crane was caught on power lines, calmly kept driving. I honestly don't know what the right punishment for him would be. In Florida, a hunting dog defended its family's home from an alligator. The San Diego elephants formed a circle to protect the calves during the earthquake. Key incident happened at Huntington Beach State Park, Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, USA. A crocodile caused a traffic disruption by resting on the road. A pallet stacker that's not red and totally off balance, because who needs stability anyway? How important is cargo balancing on a vehicle? A vehicle with headlights at the front and turn signals at the hooves.
とんでもないです。お気をつけて。はい。
The clear water and blue sky blend perfectly at Thinidhoo Shark Point. Stepping out of the car with confidence? Yeah, that's pretty slick. Keeping a sharp eye just saved his bacon. After that mess, who knows if the driver's brave enough to hit the road again anytime soon, might need a week just to recover his nerves. A morning that didn't go quite as planned.
Wait up, back. Holy Joe, Jimmy's actually in there. Joe, on your turkey. Joe, there's things on the right. Joe, I'm dead.
A four-legged pet named Black Panther, a Malinois dog, lives in a private home in Anyang City, Hainan Province, China. This intelligent dog helped his owner avoid a fire disaster. Don't worry, we're just stopping by to check on things a bit. You need to prepare a vehicle with enough gas and in good running condition when visiting the elephants. Sorry in advance if I hit anyone. Where's my car? What thief has been here?
Huh?
I swear to God, I left my window down as well, buddy.
The dog seems to realize its mistake.
Oh, 我操！
我操！哦，飞鱼！
calling for help from family, and the hero appears immediately. The no-nonsense butler popped in right on cue like he smelled trouble coming. This is what happens when you don't provide at least a bench or plastic chairs for workers to sit and relax a bit during heavy work. Demolition of the water tower in Idabel, Oklahoma.
There's a bunch of power lines, not just, I thought there were. Oh!
Yes! You got it! And you go, you like flinched a little bit, you got it.
I know.
It goes.
A rescue squad made up of real-life heroes. A giant humpback whale unexpectedly surfaced, delighting the tourists. The floor isn't a skating rink, girl.
You want me to hold your beer, Greg? 76. Hit it! Oh boy, Jesus Christ!
Please give me a heads up before you start. Thank you for watching the video until the end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they are released. We'll definitely bring you more high quality and engaging content. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.